Well, I know my videos have been coming out, but I haven't been making any because I've been in a hospital. In fact, I just got out. You can see where they had the, what do you call that thing? The drip and the allergy and fall risk. I have a couple doctor appointments and some new medications I gotta get used to, and then I'll be recording again. But you can hear it. This ain't like Arizona. It just rains here a lot, and the temperature's supposed to start dropping, which I'm fine with. I could use a nice colder winter. So I'll catch you all in the next one. Well, it feels good being out of the hospital, it really does. I got the refrigerator working again by raising that back in another 3 inches or so around there with the help of Remy. I'm too young to be going to the hospital this often. You know, waiting for that discharge when you feel good. So I'm gonna head over and go to my follow-up appointment with my doctor now. I'm gonna see if you can give me some type of guidance on losing weight. I gotta lose 150 pounds. That's my target right now. That's a lot of weight to lose. I mean, that's an adult body there. Yeah, I'll give it a shot. Well, for the most part, that appointment went well. Numbers are looking much better. Unfortunately, I cannot get the Ozempic because I'm not diabetic. So I'd have to pay out of pocket, and that's $500 a month. And well, I don't have $500 a month to put towards that. Might have to re-budget or something. They say you gotta take it for 3 months. Minimum. We'll see. Well, we've had a full day of about 72-degree weather. Blue skies, not a cloud in the sky. I really miss this weather. This is something I'm glad to be home for. I know it's going to get cold soon though. This is the disaster where my couch used to be. I've got to do something about this. How did this happen? You know, you take the couch out and it becomes like a junk storage. I'm gonna have to do something about it. Hello YouTube. I'm here with the Soup Nazi. We're headed to pick up a new piece of furniture for the RV. And hopefully my fat butt don't break this piece. That there is Heinz Field. Fun fact, the Steelers have won more games in that stadium than any other team. That there is, I think it's Duquesne in fine. There's nothing on the hill. That's Duquesne, it's on the hill, it's upriver. That's the church we used to go to the festivals at up there. I can't get it on there yet. We used to watch fireworks from that tin building. I'm not going to be able to show you.
South Lincoln Avenue.
Oh yeah. This is the second most ghetto gas station I've ever been to. The roof has disappeared. The gas pump won't take a credit card. So he goes in and pays. It still ain't working. The guy got to come out. I'm pretty sure he probably just pumped straight varnish into the gas tank. And I'd hate to see the dates on the candy and stuff in there. I'm pretty sure they're probably all pretty well expired. Now I gotta work a seatbelt on. Oh yeah, the most ghetto gas station I was ever at was probably never gonna get topped. But it was in South Chicago. It was boarded up. There was no lights on, no gas prices. There were some really shady characters, and I pumped $3 worth, and these people were walking towards the car, and I was with my girlfriend at the time, Crystal, and I said, "All right, we're out of here."
Turn right toward East Street, then turn right on the East Street.
That's much better. Obviously, I'm going to have to, I don't know if you can tell by the angle of the camera, but because of the position of the legs and the slide, the height of the slide floor, I'm going to have to basically build skis underneath. That should hold it level. The back does go down, it's a futon. It can go, there's like 6 different positions it can go down. I will get it level. I'm not going to go do it today. There's not really anywhere around here I can get a 2x4 or something. Probably want something a little more decorative, I guess. Well, it's just me, I don't care. That right there, 4 days in a row of blue skies with no clouds in Pittsburgh, is pretty much a telltale sign that something is coming. Whether it be cold weather, snow, or rain, something is coming. It's just not normal to have 4 perfect days in a row. By the way, today is Saturday, October, if I had to guess, I don't know, 5th? Somewhere in that general area. October 4th, I was wrong. There it is open, which is showing me a new problem. So it's 70 inches. Well, there's a 2-inch gap at that end. It's a 72-inch opening. In order for that to lay flat, the whole frame has to come about 8 inches forward. At that point, I'll be teeter-tottering the frame on the... I'm not quite sure what to do in this situation right now. The thing is, I'm supposed to screw these cushions to the frame. If I don't screw the cushions to the frame, I can open it and close it and leave the frame right where it's at. However, I can fall forward. Like just... It's not very comfortable either. It's like a rock. This is starting to get freaky. 5 days in a row of blue skies, no clouds. Something just doesn't seem right for Pittsburgh. I'm blocking people now. So last week, somebody came down that road up there and drove right through, I'm guessing probably where that cone is. That's my guess. And I think they landed on their roof of their car on the railroad tracks there. Don't know how they managed that one. Also, I lost my wallet. I came out to get some lumber and stuff and to fix that couch up, and man, I lost my wallet. I don't know if I left it somewhere. 7 days of blue skies and no clouds and mid-80s temperatures in Pittsburgh in October. Not at all normal. Normally right now will be dark gray clouds, some kind of moisture and cold. And you wouldn't even see the leaves change, because what normally happens is the leaves start changing and fall off like the next day because of the weather. But what did I do for 7 days? I don't know if I picked up the phone every single day, the camera, but all I did was sit here wasting my time wondering when this bad weather is going to come, because something's going to happen, when I could have had a full week at Lake Erie or somewhere and had a great week of free camping. I could have just taken a Honda, slept in a Honda, instead of going and enjoying this 7 days of blue skies and mid-80s and no clouds. I worried, stayed home and worried and questioned it. Guys, it's your only life that you have to live. Don't do what I do. You get an opportunity, get out there and take advantage of it. My mother just got home, so I'm gonna go say hi.